Namaskar friends. So we are again with you, and this time we are going to share how does art integrated learning experience gets connected to the subjects. Because when we talk of art integrated learning, it says of two things: art experience and the subject. So we need to learn this skill how art experience can be linked with the subject learning to make it better. So I hope you remember what you saw in the last video, because in last video you did conduct it, you did experience the raindrops. You also conducted one activity where we have given you a worksheet in which you had to write your childhood experience of getting stuck with the rain, thinking of the days when there was continuous rain and you did not have time and space to go for play. You could not play with your friends. Your parents were also at home. How did you feel at that time? Because it was a childhood experience, you did it well, and that was a wonderful activity to connect with your memories. But now let us see how and where we connect this experience. For this, Jyosna ji, we will be linking raindrop sound experience with a short monsoon diary.
Okay.
You remember this is a
Yeah.
lesson. Now here I think it would be great if you also share some experience of some other subjects.
Yeah. Actually, rain is a subject which links with every subject, because basically the water is the main theme with which we are relating rain here, whether it's social sciences, even mathematics,
Yeah.
language and literature, and art is of course there. You just now heard about the song which Sharbari ji sang. So that also contains so much of environmental sciences concepts. All these things are very natural, which you can do with your experience and with your own art form. In any art form you can integrate that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a small example. Usually people think that it's very difficult to integrate it with mathematics. But mathematics also you can relate, because volume and weight are the concepts which are usually dealt, and which is measuring the measurement of liquids is there in the class, and usually children find it a little bit difficult to feel. So they can also do some experiment. When there is a rain, they can collect the water in some kind of a glass or a cup, and then measure it, and then they can multiply it, that okay, this is the rainfall, and then they can get into the concept of monsoon also, which is there in the geography or environmental sciences, that how much it should rain, whether it was a normal rain and things like that. So I think that is a very natural connection with art and all. They can draw the diagram, and so many things are possibilities are there in all the subject, because if it rains too much, it brings havoc, and there is a flood, and then it all becomes the life, or there is a water clogging. So all these things are related with our experiences and our this thing. So
Subjects.
teacher, yeah, they can relate it with all these subjects and create small activities for the children to do, and which
Very
will
good.
relate. Yeah.
Very good. I think it's an excellent example, because mathematics is considered an abstract area because concepts are abstract. If children have this kind of art experience where they are already connected to their daily life, and then you smartly link it with the concept of that subject, they will never forget it. And that is the beauty of art integrated learning. It really doesn't stop children
Yeah.
from thinking, from experiencing.
In the next step, they can be correlated with the different competencies which we talk about in the learning outcomes of different levels,
Yes.
different classes.
Yeah.
And then it will be easier for the teachers to look at like how students, whether they have understood or not,
Yes.
and what else can be done.
Very good point. So, friends, after linking of art experience with the subjects, in the next video, you'll be able to see how do you assess through art integrated learning.